Well, hello cuties, and welcome back to this special video, which is going to be dedicated to some of my favorite reactions to Filipino singers. I will definitely make more compilations like this because there's been so many. Now, finding Filipino singers was a blessing. You guys were very determined to get them in front of me to make me watch their performances, and I'm so incredibly thankful because I am very fond of Filipino singers. I am from very similar culture, so we are very hearty, we are very warm people, and I really enjoy your way of conveying your emotions. So this is gonna be my first of hopefully more super compilations of my reactions to Filipino singers. So I hope you're gonna enjoy them, and I'll see you next time. And now, without any further ado, Katrina Velarde and Jessica Villarubin, I Surrender. Hey, let's go. Very dramatic. But we love dramatic. Look at her. She's so incredibly stunning. My beloved Katrina.
There's so much life I've left to live, and this fire is burning still. When I watch you look at me, I think I could find the way.
Such a gorgeous voice. Her tone quality is so rich, and when she really drops the larynx and go into those lower spaces, it's like, oh my god, it's gorgeous. It resonates beautifully.
To stand for every dream and forsake the solid ground and give up this fear within of what would happen if they ever knew I'm in love with you.
Beautiful little run there.
'Cause I surrender everything to feel the chance to live again. I reach to you. I know you can feel it too. We'd make it through 1,000 dreams. I still believe I'd make you give them all to me. I'd hold you in my arms and never let go.
Gorgeous. I love that she always finishes with this heavy, beautiful vibrato, but this was all belted, put from the chest. So, so beautiful. I also love that she actually showcased multiple vowels and correct openers on the vowels, and her voice is literally like liquid gold.
I surrender.
And back into a little bit supported with
I surrender.
you can hear the difference between the full and heavy bell that she had and the finish I surrender, which is much more cushioned with breath. Okay, let's see.
I know I can survive another night away from you. You're the reason I go on, and now I need to live the truth. Right now, there's no better time. From this fear I will break free.
So Jessica is using a lot of riffs as well, but her approach is slightly different. You can see that she's going much more in the song than Katrina at the very beginning. But to be fair, Katrina had a very, very intro to the song. So she was the first one to sing. So the intro had to be very light and it was very gorgeous. Like we could focus on that richness in her voice. Jessica is now kind of creating the same or singing the same melody, but she doesn't have to create that soft intro. She can already continue with the atmosphere that is much more open now.
And to live again with the love, I know they can take that away from me, and they will sing, yeah. I
beautifully pulled. It's crazy. It's really hard to believe that this is still a placement for both ladies that is incredibly comfortable. This is nothing that they would not do on a, Friday night, Saturday night, or Monday morning. So this is still very comfortable for both of them because they are incredible belters, both of them. You can see how nicely they're opening the tones. There are a lot of heavy vibrato, but they're not clashing. And they are both presenting themselves incredibly. Holy cow. Jesus. First of all, that climb was amazingly synchronized. It was so incredibly clean. They went from the pulled chest belt up to that gorgeous opened mix. And both of them, you could see how beautifully they both mastered that mix. It was a little bit back sound, but so nicely opened. Right, it was incredible. And you would say that both of them, like their voices would clash and it would be just overlapping too harshly, but it was just so well synchronized. It was really, really beautiful. And it climbed up without any interruption, without any audible switch, and just, insane. This is so rare to get to singers like this in one song, in one room. This is, I'm living for this. God, okay, so they're kind of fluctuating at the points who is going with an actual pulled belt and who's actually going back into that mix. Both of them are doing it in the most incredible way, and this is a showcase. They're both doing everything. There's been a couple of runs for Katrina up to a very highest head voice, like really just like bloop, into oblivion, like literally beautifully, angelically done, very clean. And Jessica is actually showcasing how to really do the mix in the most powerful, most clean way possible. Her technique is insane. That fall was I'm gonna replay that. That fall was insane. So from clean and strong Brooke too. Released and very airy. That fall was stunning. Also, I love that they are using a little bit of the fry here and there, both of them. I need to hear it one more time. Ooh, beautiful. This is what you get when you put two amazing vocalists in one room and you let them play and you have this. This was an insane vocal athleticism. They were so on par with each other, like none of them was lacking on the other one. And now, without any further ado, Miss Lyca Gairanod and her Wishbus performance of Kabilang Buhay. Let's go. This is the two things that Wishbus never let us down on. First of all, it has great sound, a really fantastic sound quality. And second, it's just that people there are so gorgeous. I don't know even how is that freaking possible, but look at her. Gorgeous. Damn it.
Masasayang mga araw na kasama kita.
Dang.
Paglalamig at kulit mo na hindi nakakasawa.
It's this very typical, pure, bright tone. She really does sound like a freaking Cinderella. But I like that she's adding a little bit of a rasp from there and there just to make it a little bit more soulful. I really like it. Let's go.
Punong-puno ng ligaya ang ating pagsasama. Na parang wala nang sisira ng lahat.
I love how she relaxes the end of phrases.
Bakit pa dumating ang oras na ito?
Yeah, so I really like that her singing is incredibly sustainable. She is completely relaxed. There is no tension there. She's opening phrases really beautifully. I like that beautiful, bright kind of princessy tone that she has because she's not doing too much with a bright tone. It's very softened up, which I really like. She's opening beautifully, but also I like that a little detail work on the phrases where she's adding a little bit of a rasp because it's just making it sound a little bit more natural, a little bit more earthy.
Nabalitaan ko na wala ka na. Hindi ba't sabi mo hindi mo ko iiwan? Di papabayaan na ako'y mag-isa.
Oh, beautiful.
Sabi mo sabay tayong tatandaan. Bakit bigla ka na lang nandyan sa kabilang buhay?
I still stand behind Filipinos being an incredible singers when it comes to runs and riffs. They really do take the first place. I don't know if it's just cultural that a lot of people just naturally learn how to incorporate a lot of recent runs into their singing, but they do it so fantastically. It's really admirable. If you watch her for a second, you realize that her throat is completely relaxed. There's no tension there. And I feel like she is weighing a lot on her tone quality, because that one is really gorgeous. It's really this youthful, beautiful, princessy, bright tone that just speak for itself. It's so stunning to listen to. It really feels like you are in the fairy tale. It really does.
Paano na lahat? Paano na ako?
Relax, nothing.
Hindi ba't sinabi mo sa'kin na sabay tayong mangangarap? Bakit bigla kang lumisan nang hindi man lang nagpaalam? Isang malamig na hangin ay umakap sa akin.
Beautiful. Disney, can we please hire this girl? Chop chop fast. Should have been done yesterday. I like about her that she's just so incredibly composed as well. The confidence is definitely there, and I feel like the confidence always stems from the amount of control. If you're a singer that has your voice under the control, you know exactly what you're doing, you're confident with that, the natural confidence comes hand in hand with it. And even though she is really, like, she appears incredibly young, the tone feels very youthful, it feels very bright, she still has this certain level of mature confidence, and I liked it about her a lot. She's incorporating a lot of runs and riffs. Again, as I said, it's just something that Filipinos can do, and you can do it so well. And at this point, I feel like when a Filipino baby is born, it can do the riffs and runs and make it so soulful that it's gonna make you cry. That song is also incredibly stunning for her. It's a ballad. It's slower, but it's so incredibly expressive that I do not speak Tagalog, but I feel like I understand completely what she is singing about. It's that combination of a lot of expression in her voice and the beauty of the song, and also the way Filipino language is just incredibly expressional and stunning in this kind of music.
Parang isang pahiwatig na mapapaalam ka na. Hindi ba't sabi mo hindi mo ko
Wonderfully opened, and I love how her tone quality tiny bit changed over there, so there is a lot of the spectrum to her voice. I like it.
iiwan. Hindi papabayaan na ako'y mag-isa. Hindi ba't sabi mo sabay tayong tatanda? Bakit bigla ka na lang nandyan sa kabilang buhay?
She has a little bit of a vibrato at the end of the phrases, and it just sounds so good. is gorgeous. This might be one of my favorites on Wish Bus, actually. Ooh, the cry was beautiful there. The arrangement of this song is absolutely stunning as well. Very well done. What is very good about this song is also that most of the very highest tones are very well open. So they are usually open at ah, which is a vowel that is just amazing to open. You can drop your jaw completely, let the tone really get big. And most of the song is actually in that area when it comes to the higher tones. So that's helping tons. I like it. I like that. The composer was definitely thinking about the struggles that the singer is gonna have while singing this song. Well fixed. Well done. That song was gorgeous. Like, I really want to go back and look into the lyrics as well, because I feel like if the lyrics are gonna match the energy and the atmosphere of the song, it's just gonna be, ooh, chef's kiss. Well, hello cuties, and welcome back to our channel. It's our channel. And now, without any further ado, Easy Mill and Rain Storm. Flying. Ooh. Oh, okay. I just wanted to comment on how super young she looks, but then she got those first two words in and I've been smitten. What a tone quality. Flying colors through the wind. Oh my god. My heart beats faster over again. Falling feathers from the sky. I'm thinking whether I can or cannot fly. Alright, first of all, I want to hug her. Like, she's so cute. Oh my god. Adorable. And combined with that voice, like, you would expect some lightweight, very airy voice, but she is actually, it's very earthy, nicely anchored. I cannot wait for her to go to the higher tones. There's a tiny little bit of a huskiness. It's so warm. Gorgeous, gorgeous voice. Also, she is very aware of how she's working with her voice, because it's pretty substantial. You don't want to push on your voice when it's a bigger type of voice, a little bit more substantial. You don't want to push on it from the very beginning. Like, but it would be so much. It would be too much. It would be a lot. But she went with such a lightweight approach, a little bit of an air, but mostly a clean tone. Gorgeous. It's like a hurricane. Like a wild dig to try and stay. The pain won't I might as well be in love.
Feels like I'm being torn. It hurts more in every form. Even now, I'm still in the same storm.
I love her, but like so much that I would like if a different vocal coach has her, I want to steal her. Like I want to steal her. I'll take her. I'm taking her with me. That tone quality is so beautiful, very youthful, very tomboyish, but for her age, she could deliver that feeling so well. Like that was a very clean tone. Her like that upper tones were very nicely open with a very pretty resistance. You could see that she's releasing that sound very nicely. She did not have no stuck jaw. She didn't have any tension in her jaw. So those higher tones were pretty. But the way she started with that first air, and then like immediately the rest of the chorus went with that really punchy, really gorgeous, open, bright, like full belts. Oh, that was so beautiful. Also, that chorus is like really a heartbreaking one. Oh, I love her so much. She's gorgeous, and her tone quality is gorgeous.
Back in summer, still the same. All is warmer, only pain. Frozen water from sudden rain.
Little switch. Sudden rain. That little switch into the head voice. I'm back. And she did not fall back too heavily. Sudden rain. That would be too much. Sudden rain.
Calling faster, forget my name. It's like a hurricane. Wanting to try and stay. The pain won't go away. Causing more.
This song tailored for her, absolutely fitting her so well. The lyrics are built very well. Every single time she goes up is into that avo, or so I think the only two vowels I've heard were and which are gorgeous openers. They're perfect there, but her tone is so clean and pretty, and it doesn't get to that really metallic and bright spot. So yes, it is brighter than her lower tones, but it's not like obnoxious and too like metallic, too ear piercing. It's still very, very beautiful. Also, she doesn't ever fall into like too like heavier lower tones. No, she falls so nicely and just so delicate back into that really muted and emotional place. She is so like mature as a singer for her age. It's really incredible. That was E.
I am in this ditch and it's cold. The wind's flickering, throw into the midst of my woe. Like I wish I could picture a moment where I'm the victor and holding my own triumph. But I know that's a lie and I'm struggling. These days I'm stuck in my bleak ways, still fumbling. Like my effort will never release pain. My hunger and sheer rage crumbled in each page. I'm rummaging through my very settling weak ways. And I'm wishing I could take it back to the times when I was just a youngin' and tracking no rhymes and things were still fine.
Well, now I see the appeal And now I see why he is so incredibly popular. And there's this very high intensity in his rap. It's very urgent. It feels like he's running from something, and the way he's using like air is very, very interesting. He's not covering it up. Actually, he's using it as part of his rap. So his breathing is very, very obvious. It's very out there, but it's actually adding to the urgency of his rap, but it's really captivating. He's working with the vowels a lot, and the ton and the ton. So he knows where to slow down and actually finish the vowel a little bit more out there, and then where he's just continuously like kind of chaining the all the phrases together, creating that urgent feeling. It's a good combination of push and pull and push and pull, and yeah, he's good. It really, like, the moment he started, I was very pulled in.
But now I'm too blind to see. I'm in a blizzard, I hang with no life. Trying to make this thing happen with zero budget. Music's beautiful, hope that I do it justice. It's getting crazy, it's hailing, man, should I run? Nothing can faze me, I'm awake, but I'm fully numb. It's like a hurricane.
Wishclusive.
We really gotta do it here too. Oh, that's so pretty.
107.
Okay, this was such gorgeous. Oh my god. The moment they started to sing together, it's really pretty because he stayed in the lower place where he stayed very muted. It was not trying to overpower her voice or even match her voice. It was more of that really warm, kind of little husky undertones to her beautiful, open, bright place that she is singing at. I will just replay it one more time because that was so powerful. I teared up. That was so pretty.
It's getting crazy, it's hailing, man, should I run? Nothing can faze me, I'm awake, but I'm fully numb. It's like a hurricane.
Wishclusive. On Wish.
Wanting to try and stay.
107.
The pain won't go away, causing more. What am I even for? Feels like I'm being torn. It hurts more in every form. Even now, I'm still in the same storm.
What the hell? I have not absolutely expected this at all. First of all, gorgeous song, so well composed. Especially that chorus is so powerful. It's basically one repeated pattern, but so strong that it like hits you every single time. Like every time she went for that higher tone, it like ripped into your heart, like you could feel it. So hi cuties, and welcome back to my channel because today we are gonna have some fun. And now without any further ado, Arthur Nery and Let Me Be the One. Okay, let's go. Oh,
Somebody told me you were leaving.
just that first song should tell you exactly how this performance will go, because it was so lightweight but so stable. He was barely touching that tone, but it was so stable, and he has a little bit of a huskiness in his natural tone. And if you add a little bit more air in those husky tones, oh, gorgeous. Okay, we're gonna start from the beginning because I didn't want to interrupt immediately, but I just wanted to be like, if you don't see how this performance will be from just that first tone. He truly is the soul king, like soul as a genre fits him.
Leaving, I didn't know. Somebody told me you're unhappy, but it doesn't show. Let me be the one to break it up so you won't have to make excuses. We don't need to find a setup where someone wins and someone loses.
A little bit of a voice breaks here and there. It's mainly the difference between when he's going with a full unnatural voice. So strong beginning, dispersed into a lot of air. It's very typical for bluesy and soul type of singing, which he absolutely mastered. Please let me know if he ever like disclosed who are his like favorite singers or who are his like a singing idols, because I would love to know. I think it's gonna be mainly from this kind of sphere, like a blues and more of the soul type of R&B singing, because he's so heavily influenced by that. Is really gorgeous. Also, that little bit of a voice break, the little bit of a yodel, so typical for that as well. Very beautiful.
Oh my gosh.
We just have to say our love is true, but I love it, come on, so I'm telling you, I love you one last time, and goodbye, just turn around and walk away.
So nice full belt. Again, he knows exactly when he should go with a belty voice and where he should lift it up to that very gorgeous, a little thin but nicely cushioned with an and nicely reconnect back. Very, very pretty.
Don't have to live like this. Oh, but if you love me still, then stay. Don't keep me waiting for the final kiss. We can work together through this test, so we can work through it all. I just need to get this all off my chest.
And the sun came out.
Always have my heart. Let me be
Oh my gosh.
Let me breathe the one.
The literal sun came out for Arthur here. Such a gorgeous work with the voice and vocal arrangement. He is so carefully choosing which places he will use actually his natural belt and where he's gonna go in that very like angelic, gorgeous head voice, and he's hitting it so precise. That high tone was literally angelic, very, very pretty. But thanks to his grounded quality, it was not too metallic and thin. It was actually, it still had a very, very, very pretty color.
To break it up so you won't have to make excuses. We
Nice.
just have to say our love was true, but I love become a lie. So
That run, okay, I will replay this part because that part was gorgeous. You can actually hear his work with air and those higher tones, how the air is, you can literally hear how the air is going through the vocal cords and how gorgeously stabilized it is there, and it's creating this beautiful sound. Then he absolutely showcases his control with that slide down. So that little riff on the way down. So we're gonna get a stronger chesty part where he knew that it's gonna sound very strong and very kind of dominant in the sound to go with his full voice, which is very, very beautiful. And then we're gonna get a very nice jump from that, nicely anchored in a very high, such a pretty place. That was so well done, with so much like thought put into it. Okay, so listen to this part.
Yes, that you will always have my heart.
Beautiful.
Let me be the Let me be the one to break it off, so you won't have to make excuses. We just have to say our love was true, but it's now become a lie. So I'm telling you I love you one last time. And goodbye.
Tearjerker.
Masked singer Philippine.
Absolute tearjerker of a song. Oh my god. Just imagine somebody would sing you this song, and don't tell me you would not be like a melted puddle on the ground. Just so gorgeous. Every single time I listen to Arthur, like, I'm excited every time, but every time he exceeds my expectations. So if you did enjoy this video and you would like to see a rainbow as well, then please don't forget to subscribe right here. Here is the video that YouTube actually recommends for you, and here is rest of my Filipino reactions. Please stay safe and healthy. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.